Hi guys, welcome back to Be Wowed by April Lee. This is just going to be a really quick video just to let you know a few things that's going on in the community. If you don't watch Pamela's Adoring Crochet, you should, because she's amazing and she does some really awesome stuff, and she has Whip Caddy Wednesdays that you can join in with. Send her a picture and she'll display your Whip Caddy on her Whip Caddy Wednesday videos. And she's doing a current crochet along with a patriotic flag granny square Afghan with opportunities to win a $50 gift card. So check her out. I will link her in the description box below. She's been doing some amigurumi from it's called Rigogurumi, or I'm probably saying that wrong. But right now it's their website, and I'll link the website below as well, of course. Their website is rico-design.de. And right now, all of their patterns are free. You can download them and they are free. They have amigurumi patterns. I looked on there today. They have shawl patterns. They have hat patterns. So take a look at it. I mean, they don't have a ton of patterns, but there is a good variety there. And especially if you like amigurumi, go on there because they have some really adorable amigurumi. I will put all that information in the description box. There's going to be 2 links for them. One is going to be for the crochet along that they're recently doing for the Rigogurumi. There's some patterns on there, like I think 5, 6, something like that. And then on the regular website, there's also, you just click on the patterns link up at the top and it'll bring up the links, and then just click on the names underneath the patterns that says like .eu or something like that. And then it'll let you download the pattern. So check them out. Also, if, let's see. I am going to be starting a Be Wowed version of Stitch Your Library. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing it just yet. I have a gigantic amount of patterns, and it grows every day. But I want to start using up my stash because I do have some yarns. I just want to be able to replenish my stash eventually, but I also want to get it down to where it's manageable and reasonable. I kind of went overboard over the last couple years, and I have way too much stuff. So I look around in my house, it's not dirty, it's just cluttered. So I'm going to be starting some type of version of that, and try and also get together. I'm thinking about doing like a showcase every week, or once a week, or once every other week, of a certain, like any kind of designer. Like if I happen to find a designer that I like, I'll post, like talk about their channel a little bit, or if they have a channel, I'll look up their website, give you all the information. I've been thinking about doing something like that, so stay tuned to see what comes up with my channel. I'm really trying to get this going and providing you with more content and more, let's see, a variable of topics. I'm sorry, it's been a very long day. So just stay tuned for that. Let's see here. So I have tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 28th, May 28th, I am going to be going to orientation for the Almost Home Humane Society here in Lafayette, Indiana. It's literally just a couple blocks from my house. It's, same side of the street, everything. And I've been wanting to do this for months, actually over a year now, but I'm just finally getting there. Then, when COVID started hitting back up again, they were kind of leery with, bringing more volunteers in. And then they did something with their cat houses and things like that where it was under construction, so they wanted to limit the amount of people there. or whatever the situation. But I finally got an email saying, hey, are you still interested? So I'm going tomorrow for that. I cannot wait. Also can't wait to get the 2 bags of cat food out of my car, because I had got them for somebody. And they never came and picked them up, and that was in January, so I'm not holding on to them any longer. Also, so last week I had a very big scare. I had gone Tuesday, got my blood work done that I had been waiting for a while to do. And I got it done at like 11:30 a.m. And by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my doctor's on the phone with me telling me that my urine sugar test was 500 plus, and my blood sugar test was 486. I about freaked. I mean, it kind of put perspective to how I had been feeling the last few weeks, because I had been feeling down and out. And with my fibro, I do have chronic fatigue syndrome. So, and I do have depression, which I've told you that before. I've shared that with you. So, it's really hard to differentiate what's causing this. Is it my fibro that's causing it? Am I in a flare-up? Am I having problems just with my depression, and it's causing me not to want to do anything, or what? So this, kind of put some perspective in it. So I've been testing myself lately. My doctor's been monitoring me close, so we're working on that. But a reason why I bring it up is I want to ask if anybody out there has any favorite diabetic friendly I can't think, recipes that you would like to share with me. I would super greatly appreciate it. Or any thoughts on meal prepping, any tips, because my problem is I need stuff that I can just make and then grab and heat up. And so I'm slowly figuring out how I need to do this and things like that. Shopping differently. I'm not putting myself on a diet because they never work for me. I am just going to change my way of shopping. I'm going to change my way of, what I eat, and just be more conscious of it, and just know that, hey, if I eat this candy bar, I really need to not eat anything else like that for a while, type thing. So if you have any great or really favorite that your family likes, even that are diabetic friendly recipes that you can share with me, I will put my email in the description box, and I would love to have them. I have a friend that also shares with me because she has to watch her sugar. That's my friend Amber that is in Indianapolis. The one I met in Mesa, which I'm very thankful for. Still having her friendship. She's awesome. I love her to death. And I hope she knows that. I don't know if she watches my videos, but if you do, Amber, I love you to death. You are awesome. You have been a huge help in my life and a wonderful friend, and I'm thankful that you were brought to me. So anyhow, yeah, so share over any of those recipes that you have. I would love to have them. Also, if any of you live anywhere near Lafayette, Indiana, and are just like looking to maybe meet up, I mean, like, I'm even saying like a couple hours, like an hour or two, away, let me know if you want to like meet up. I'm happy to drive or even meet halfway. I'm just looking to get out and about in the community, just meet friends, period. I tend to shelter myself in the house and then just go out to like shop if I need to. So I'm trying to change that habit as well. I'm trying to create new habits that are more healthy for me. So, yeah, just, send me an email if you want to hook up. I know there's somebody that's within that range that watches my channel, and I totally forget where I put and wrote down her name. So if you're watching this, I think you live more north of me, like towards Chicago area, but still in Indiana. Let me know. I would love to, get together and meet with you or whatever. And then the one last thing I had to do is any of you are willing or want to get together with a book club? When I first started, or I should say right before COVID hit, my work and my coworkers and I started a book club. And that's how I got to read Where the Crawdads Sing. And it was just awesome. It was my first experience having a book club. And it was just awesome just to be able to read this book and have this passion for this book and be able to have a discussion with people who have the same passion that you do. And you're able to hear the different thoughts and opinions about the book. And it's just really awesome. Like, it just totally put the book in perspective and makes me want to read it over again, which I plan to very soon. So if any of you are wanting to get together and start up a book club, I'm willing to, do the back office work, so to speak, like getting everything together and things like that. Just let me know. Send me an email and let me know. I'd be more than happy to get something going and, get a book list going, and we can vote on which book we want to have that we want to read first and this and that, and we can go through there. So that's also something, I feel it's really needed with everybody in today's world, with mostly doing things online now, is we need to stay together and stay social and not just, lock ourselves up in the house. And I don't just lock up myself because of COVID. I did this before COVID. It's just my personality. I have a very, very close-knit and small group of family and friends. And I don't usually expand much past that. So I'm wanting to expand now past that and grow, so to speak. So get together with me if you have any of those that you would like to get started, and I'd be happy to go from there. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you again for taking the time to speak with me today. I'm going to go and get these videos uploaded, and I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know I'm going to hopefully, I say this all the time, I'm going to try to get everything done, but my main focus this weekend is orientation for Humane Society, and then working on my nephew and his new wife's Afghan that I'm going to be taking home with me in about a week and a half. So that is my only two things. If I get anything else done, wonderful, but if not, it's all right. All right, well, you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me. Take care.